Most boss fights I can get away without using them just fine. You know. Which I mean it's good, you know. I don't like to waste items if I don't need to, but it's also sort of a thing of, well, I have these items, you know, I've had them for so long, am I ever going to use them? You know, because time's running out, and unless we're going to use them in the next boss fights, you know, they're just going to go unused. Actually, it'll be better. My mouth is just falling apart. What's the name? It'll be better during New Game Plus, where we have to fight the optional bosses, because we'll actually need those items for them. More so the somas, in place of anything else. Oh, are you kidding me? See, that's what I hate, is when, you know, teleport mazes, when they send you back so far. I mean, at least it gives me a chance to go back and save. But, yeah, I can't for the life of me stand teleport mazes. And I know just earlier I was saying, you know, this one isn't too bad. And by that I mean, you know, there's only 2 choices, 50-50 chance. But it's still a teleport maze. I just despise them, and, you know, SMT seems to love using them. Especially, God, if you ever... I've probably brought this up before, but, actually I know I have, but, if you ever get the chance to play Devil Summoner 1, which if you do, Godspeed, because it's all in Japanese at the moment, what's the name? There's about, I think, 6 in all. 6 teleport maze dungeons. And that's absurd, you know? That's ridiculous. God damn, see what I mean? You know, I hate teleport mazes, they're the worst. No, it was just... The Devil Summoner 1 is just chock full of teleport... I just pressed the same one, god damn it. It's just chock full of just terrible teleport mazes that I can't stand for the life of me. And they're lengthy, and they're boring, and there's demons throughout, you know, the entire thing, and because of Devil Summoner 1's mechanics where, you know, demons aren't loyal to you all the time, it's just not a fun time. Case in point, you know, with a million other reasons as to why as well, I really hate Devil Summoner 1. Devil Summoner 1 is the worst SMT game, bar none. And oh boy, I can't wait. Oh, awesome. And that's all, even better, we get to hear the full battle dialogue for it as well. Please. No. I'm going off the Lilith, actually. No, please. Why? Crap, this is gonna be bad. But Devil Summoner 1 is just a bar none the worst SMT game. I hate it so much. And I can't wait for the fan translation, you know, when the English version comes out and people get to discover how much it, you know, how badly it's just such a frustrating game. Oh god. You two, it's all on you. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, well, at least he maxes out his mantra there. Actually, physical repel, we might want that for the next boss fight. What else to get here? Physical repel. You don't need Atma Premium at the moment. Petrify. Enemy petrify with normal attack, that's interesting, but I'm not using normal attacks. Vengeance. Counterattack with hunt/death. Wow, okay, that's not too bad actually. Is there anything else I just completely... No, okay. Genocide. No, okay, it's relative to HP, that's the worst. Yeah, Great Feast isn't great either. You know, despite the name. Physical repel was the best thing we got out of that. But, anyway. I cannot wait for the day where the Devil Summoner 1 fan translation is finished. and people suffer. People suffer, you know, where I suffered long before. Kiss my ass. Is this... Can we progress here? Surely, right? Yeah, okay, that's not proper. Black Pearl. That's... Isn't that the name of the, Yeah, it's the name of the ship in Pirates of the Caribbean, isn't it? Black Pearl. Oh, whatever. You know, it'd be cool if there was like a +6 luck gem and it was called the Pearl of the Holy Lotus. But anyway, I am so scared. So scared. Yeah, I'll just get death resist on you, Cielo. I am so afraid of, you know, being hit with a very unfortunate series of events, and I'm gonna switch up the party. Well, I'm so scared of being hit with Mamuto One because I keep using it, and it's just it's so scary. Seraph Heat. Cielo. Yeah. Okay. Nothing in here. Also, I really hope for your sanity that you enjoy Nirvana's theme here, which I love. I really love the theme. I've already gushed over it enough. Because what's the name? You know how long this dungeon's been going on for. You know, you can see that part number. You know that this started episode 666 MB. This started an episode 44. Yeah, 44, because that's when we got to Nirvana. So, you know, I hope you've been enjoying this long ride that is Nirvana. So, I mean, I have, you know, I've loved this place, but I can see that I can absolutely understand that everyone, you know, not everyone does. So. But I always enjoy my time here. It's very, yeah, it's long, and some of the enemy encounters are just hair-pullingly annoying. But you know, we get through it. Yeah, I've explored this entire side. All right, time for the luck of the draw. Let's see. Also, you may notice the pattern that's oh. This is probably bad. You know what? Just because I'm deathly afraid and I don't want to have to do a lot of this stuff again. I'll be right back when I find out what this is, so just a second. Okay, so, what's the name? His battle theme here, it's only playing, heroic, what's the name, epic battles, so, I mean, I'm just going with the mini-boss theme, whatever. We've already gone over this whole, you know, localization mess up. And it just, we run into random Arahabakis around the dungeon, and we can deal with them just fine. They're weak to ice, and they null everything. Yeah, okay, it's already... Huh. I mean, we can't do anything to it unless we use ice, or Almighty, so... We've done again. Okay, I was very scared of that. I mean, obviously I didn't have any reason to be. Well, no, because what's the name? You know, it's a boss encounter essentially. And I was scared it would be like those Grimakalas from last time. So, no sorry. Gosh, Ninevite, you're fine. You're fine, actually, you'll be okay. It's okay, though. And I mean, while I looked that thing up, it also told me that the left column is where we're supposed to be going, so that's good. Hell yeah, thank you, GameFAQs. I miss GameFAQs. Well, I mean, it's still around, and I mean, people still use it, but you know, it used to be the forum for video games, and now, I mean, it isn't really. Keep in mind, I'm talking about 10 years ago, 10 plus years ago. So, yeah. Also, we learned Leviathan, whatever. It's probably, I could be entirely wrong here, but that's a clock. But it's probably a different language or the original way of spelling Leviathan or something. I don't know. Whatever. It's mega fire damage, defense down. It's better than Coquetus, I suppose. Although Coquetus can freeze, so I don't know. Executioner, goodbye, Gore. Yeah, GameFAQs used to be such a nice website. And I mean, I still, whenever I have a question about a game or I'm looking for a forum, I always go onto GameFAQs just to, you know, see things. And whenever I need a guide, I'm always on GameFAQs. And, you know, I don't like using guides most of the time, but so anyway, yeah, that's it for this section. Alright. Now, you might be thinking, because I know I've been thinking, oh thank god, it's a turtle. You might be thinking, well, okay, so we've already fought Colonel Beck from DDS1. Strong power can be felt. And, you know, Angel is on our side now, there's no reason to fight her. Who do we fight next? And it's not the final boss, so who is it? Last Meal. That's the best hunt spell, I know. I really want Ragnarok. I really want Ragnarok, but I think just to make things a bit easier for myself, I'm gonna go all the way down here and get Salvation and Auto Summon on Argila. Heat, I know you got nothing left to spend for yourself. You can't treat yourself much, but Heat, what do I get you? Sure, take this. Why not? Salvation and Auto Summon are gonna be so good. So good. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, well, as I was saying, you know, we already fought we already fought Varyn. There's no reason to fight Angel, so who could the boss be? Well, my friend. And obviously it's too late to fight any DDS2 bosses, you know, because imagine fighting those again, that would be fun. I'm just gonna use, sure, you can have that, and you can have that. You know, so who could the boss of this area be if it's not the final? Oh! Oh! Alright, so for my sanity, I am going to reset. Which one do I not take? Which one do I not take? Okay, I don't take the bottom one. I'm gonna reset, so I can not drive myself insane and go through this section another time. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. God. It's this one. Go through this one. God, it's just... It's such a stupid thing. You know, if it only took you back one section, you know, it wouldn't be too bad, but... it's so... I hate teleport mazes because I always seem to get them wrong. You know? Always. You know, and the odds aren't stacked against me, so... Just a 50-50 chance. And I always seem to mess up that chance. Ooh, okay, Lotus Seed, I'm fairly certain, is the most profitable plant that you can have. It gives something like $400,000 when you hand it over, which is crazy. Also, okay, I got a few things. I discovered a few things last night that you know, about these two games that is super cool to me. Okay, so first things first. In the Japanese version of this game, they still use dollars. Remember, what's that? Ages ago, when, you know, back when we first started playing this game, when I was thinking, damn, is this, you know, in the Japanese version, do they still use the dollars as their currency? And yeah, they still do, which is interesting. So that's the first thing. Second thing is that in the Japanese version of Digital Devil Saga 1, they don't use Danger by Echo Anime as the opening song. In fact, they have an entirely different opening, and it uses a version of Prayer, but it's super English, and I'm kind of glad that they changed it. Well, I'm absolutely glad that I changed it, that they changed it. Oh, okay. Heat, please. I don't want to deal with the Rapper. Thank you. Okay, that's a lot of damage heat. Because, you know, Danger by Echo Anime is such a good song. And what's the name? You know, I love the opening as we got it. So, you know, that's interesting. The Japanese version is different. And the third thing is, holy crap, how come nobody has said anything ever about Echo Anime? Their music is fantastic, you know. I figured, you know, judging from the name, and I'm sure everyone would do this, is, you know, they have anime in the title, Echo Anime, which, as I've come to learn now, is not, as I've come to learn now, is not, you know, it's got nothing to do with anime in, you know, the traditional sense, the Japanese animation. What it actually means is, to be infinite in spirit, and I think it's Italian or Latin, one of those two. It's you know, they're a fantastic band. They only made one album in 2002, but it's I mean, I only heard Summer Rain last night. It's so good. They make fantastic music. Danger's not even their best song. Danger is a great song, but it's not their best. So, yeah, you know, if you get the chance, please listen to them. They make such incredible music. Also, we're about to finish off this area. We're almost done completing the map here. Yes, it's neat. We're finally going to finish off this place. But yeah, if you ever get the chance, please listen to, I'd say, Summer Rain. Summer Rain is arguably their best song. It's so good. And I know I'm giving an advertisement for a band that I think it still exists, but they haven't made any new songs in a long time. But they haven't released an album, at least. So, you know, give it a listen. Because I think it's fantastic. But anyway, yeah, we're almost done with this section. So, you know, almost about to fight the boss. And I realised I've had heat in the party for such a long time because I forgot how long this section was. But oh well, I suppose. Oh well. What's it? This better be good. Well, it looks okay so far, and Heat got a level up in that fight. Also, I can guarantee that I was not this high leveled by the end of my first playthrough. I can guarantee that, because you know, that little bit of grinding really pushed us over the edge. sort of underestimated how long we have to go. So, you know, I completely forgot how long this section was. So, there you go. Please be something ridiculously good, like a ring. I mean, the Lotus Seed's pretty good too, but I want rings. What's the one ring? I know you get it for beating an optional boss. Seraph got a level up in that fight. The one ring where, what's the name, you just get an extra press turn. That's it. If you have that ring equipped, you have 4 press turns at the start of battle. Which is insane, but I suppose that's an amazing reward. That's a good reward for an optional boss. You know, I just beat your super hard boss and, you know, I'm not done playing the game yet. There's still other stuff to do. I'd better get something good out of that. So, yeah, Seraph maxed out a Metra in that fight. Very close heat, although it's not a great mantra, so I'm not you know, dying for that to be finished. Where? Okay, it's in one of those 2 column parts here. That's not going anywhere. I think it's in the bottom one. I was looking for the teleport spot. Oh, that was the bottom one. Whoops. Alright, here's Parvati again. Tempest. Alright. That's a clock. We're gonna have the last word, that's right. Because I think, you know, we can use the spyglass here. I think she just reflects all magic, or is immune to all magic. Yeah, repels all magic. So you have to use Almighty or what's the name? Physical. So sort of the opposite of Narasimha, I suppose. She's not as bad as Narasimha, I think, because she just uses, you know, mid-tier spells, which aren't that bad to deal with. You know, Narasimha is using God Slayer and Ragnarok and all these crazy spells. So, why is Argila not? Hello? Argila has Medirahan, why is she not just, you know, using that straight away to heal us all up instead of using Medirahan 3 times? Which costs more MP, mind you, you know, 45 MP, so thanks game. Let's use up a bit more of these. We have so many, we need to get rid of these. Sure, just use up those 2. Oh, whoops, this way. And, okay. So, I'm not even going to chance this one, you know. Well, first of all, you gotta be on here. Oh, excellent. Well, now I can. Okay. I'm fully prepared to reset the game again. So, actually, you know what? Seraph at the moment. Okay, strong power can be felt. Yeah, that'll give us. Oh, what was the name of the spell? Oh, Trisagion. Yeah, okay. Which is pretty cool. But no, the one thing I want Seraph to get also, I probably do want to get this at one point, Recalmdra, which kills the user, but you know, it doesn't require anything to use, they just have to be alive. Kills the user, but restores, revives and restores HP and MP for all other party members in battle, which is pretty good, but I actually want Seraph to get Salvation in Auto Soma. So start working down that way. Because, what's the name, it's some good stuff down there. Also, we maxed out this, I don't know if we already had this one done, but we maxed out, you know, these ones here, these secret mantras, and they gave us, don't know what they, one was, oh no, Strength +3 we maxed out last recording session. This one I think was Vitality +3, or Luck +3, I can't remember. So, yeah, that was neat, I suppose. Hey, we're over 26 hours in. This game is quite a bit longer than the first. Which is always a good thing, I'd say. You know what, just because, okay, now we can view the full, I suppose we didn't finish these two parts here, but oh well. Now we can view the full, oh no we can't, because we have to go through this section yet, I think. But I'm not taking my chances. I'm going to go see which one is the right path, because I am not resetting again and restarting the recording, so see you guys in a second.